perspective. If you try, the problem will work itself out. God has a mysterious way of working things out, but we don't think about it as much. If we think about it and try to fix it ourselves, it's only going to cause stress and pain and misery. And forgive me for the background, the families out there watching the Magic game, and as I checked last, they're winning for once. Yeah, well, let's just see how long that lasts. I love my team, but I am the biggest critic too. But we're not going to get on that topic tonight, which I do need to do a sports episode very soon, which I might do that coming up this weekend. There's a lot of things that are going good for me, with the whole incident of binge drinking and going to jail. I realized that I can say it now. I had a drinking problem, and it's not like I drink every day. And I know this is a little off topic, but we're going to get back on. But I just want to break this down for you tonight. I'm the type of person that would drink. I would drink during the weekend to make up for the weekdays, I guess, for not drinking. But my only goal, really, after work, Friday, for the past 4 or 5 months, maybe even actually longer. Actually, I can state that I've probably been doing that ever since I got a job. Because I remember my first job that I was over 20. I was over 20, 21. As soon as I was able to buy my own alcohol, I would always drink, almost every night. And then I brought it to, drinking every Friday night or every Saturday night. I would drink Friday and Saturday night, and this is the me that would go out and bar hop. And when you bar hop, you spend more money. Because you're spending money there, you're spending money there, you're spending money there, and it all adds up. But what my point is I'm starting to change in the mindset of getting fucked up. Excuse my language. But that's code for going out and getting drunk, and it made me realize why I don't have a car. It made me realize, and what I'm referring to is jail. This time, actually, jail opened my eyes, because when I woke up in jail cell and knew I was in jail for, property of damage, damage of property, excuse me, of a taxi car. I was so glad, though, that I didn't see a battery or a murder, because I blacked out. And that's one thing that I want to share with you guys tonight, that just be careful of drinking too much. I understand that it's the popular thing to do. It's get turned. And the only thing that getting turned is going to really end the result is jail or death, to be completely honest with you. But how do we accept that? How do we accept that when our peers around us want to get drunk? I'm not perfect by any means. I still have my flaws and my habits. But I also believe that it takes certain events in your life to really actually accept things. Because the one thing that I've come to realize is, as soon as I accept something for what it is, I move on. The only thing that took me forever, and still has taken me forever to get over, is a past relationship that it really mentally bugs me. Because I know that I wasn't perfect, but the way that I was done and lied to and deceived, it did a number on me. And the type of person that she is, she would be happy about that. Now she's about to be a mother. And I hope the best for her. I wish the best for her. But accepting, the one thing that I have not accepted in my life, a lot of other things I've accepted. I've accepted friendships that ended. I've accepted that jobs that I can't get the promotion. But the one thing that I could not, and I'm still trying to accept, is, and I believe that's why I've been having a lot of issues with, getting another girlfriend or kind of progressing and getting a vehicle and doing these things. A lot of things that have stalled me mentally. And the relationship that I dreamed of became my hell. And I think about it daily. I don't accept it. I respect it, but I don't accept it. I don't accept that she didn't love me. There's so much more to the story that is so amazing to think about. It's one thing that I will just never forget. I'll never forget her. I'll never forget the never meeting her. Connecting with her over the phone. And a lot of times it could be, maybe she's stealing pictures from someone else off the internet and just whatever. But, I've seen one little video, I guess. But at the end of the day, even if it is I got catfished, so be it. But I was young and naive as well. I still can't accept that she doesn't want to meet me. And it'll be a very long time before I accept that. Because I believe that she, could be maybe in danger. Maybe this. But I don't wonder too much anymore. Because she moved on. And some people it takes longer to move on completely. Yes, I've talked to a couple girls, this, that. But I haven't really been in a relationship since then. So there's a mental gap. And I'm okay with that. Because that means I'm just not ready. As much as I want a girlfriend and I want one bad. Because a part of me wants the love and affection. But I understand that, not every girl wants that right now. I feel like I'm so far ahead of my time that it just blows people's minds. And what I have inside, a lot of you have inside as well. And since we're rhyming, we might as well freestyle. This is Young Casper representing RFM Radio, the Young Casper Show. Hey. Do you get accepted? Or do you get denied?
Boss.
Denied. Access denied. Are you alive or you living? Are you really feeling your feelings? Do you understand exactly what I really be meaning? Deny. Did you find the love of your life or did you get denied? Did you get denied? Did you get denied? Did you get denied? these young seas flow. I just got to really go back to the show, and we really got some Bible verses. Guess we got some Bible verses? Yeah, I got some Bible verses, and I just know I need to confess that I'm not even close to my best. This music is kinda garbage, but you don't understand who got the holy, the Lord. And I give everything to the Lord, and that's something I can't even just ignore. And even when I get sidetracked by this world, the Lord levitates me. I'm not talking Kendrick Lamar, he really loves me. Lord loves me. Lord loves me. The Lord loves you. He knows exactly what you've really been through. Let's get it. Young Casper representing RFN Radio, the Young Casper Show. Thank you for staying tuned in, or thank you for just joining if you've joined recently. This is a great opportunity to take some time. Excuse my voice. I've been too many cigarettes and too much working. But this is a show based off of a lot of different categories, really. I don't like to just title me one. So I have faith episodes, I have sports episodes, I have a lot of my music on here as well. But we're over 200 plus episodes for the Young Casper Show for RFN Radio. And I'm really happy about that. And I've recently just surpassed 13,000 plays and counting, getting to 14 plays. Now, the next thing that I want you to do for me, please, if you do not already have an account linked up to Speaker.com, which you are listening to right now, please do so when you have the time. And just all you have to do is really link it to your Facebook or link it to your Twitter, or you can make your own Speaker account and follow RFN Pro Radio. All you have to type is in the search bar is RFN. It'll be the first one with the microphone. Please follow us. We need to get our followers up. And there's a lot of other great shows on there as well that will pique your interest. Maybe this isn't a show for you, or maybe you just want something different, and that's understandable.